Good morning everybody and welcome back. This is December and there's just been a load of shooting over by the river there. Can't actually see anything. Thought maybe it was a hunter attack coming in. But quickly hit record because it's morning anyway. I don't see any hunters. Just get out of the line of fire for a minute and check the map. Yeah, it was just around the edge of the river there. I think that was probably one of the fishermen either going out to fish or coming back. Probably going out to fish, I suspect. But no sign of anybody coming this way. As you can see, it is cold up this here mountain, and this fire I don't think is going to do us much good. I mean, it is 8 degrees by the fire, but the fire gives you +10, so that means it's -2 outside. Not too good. It is warming up a bit, 7 now. So, no, that's cooling down, isn't it? Sorry, it was 8 a minute ago. I think it depends which way you look. Sometimes, depending which direction you're looking, the temperature changes, but it seems to be firmly at 7 there, doesn't it? Anyway, welcome back to Subsistence. Yes, thank you for pointing out that my combat vest will need repair, but I don't think we're going to be wearing that for a little while. We're okay for food. We could do with a bit of water, really. I don't really want to hang around. We'll maybe do a quick loot run and do a food and water run at some point. Back to the base. I want to go and have a look over this way. Obviously there's a loot crate here. I'd like to know what all the shooting was. Just on this corner of the river here. A wolf there, we'll go and see if he's injured. But we can't stay at these altitudes for very long. And yes, he is injured. Excellent. Okay, so... oh! The first one was a bit low. The level 3s always zigzag, so it can be quite hard to hit them with an arrow. You've just got to wait for them to get close enough, and then they do their straight line attack when they get closer. Yeah, there's a bag. And yeah, it was a hunter. Weapon parts. So probably on his way out to fish, I think. So no fish for them today. I might as well have that drink now because I want to drop this meat back in the fridge. And the loot crates down here. We'll grab those before they despawn. So, yes, welcome back to Subsistence. Normal mode, normal hunter attacks, normal everything. Thank you very much for the comments on the last video. I deliberately held off making a new video until I'd given you time to make some comments because obviously my concern is that every day I'm out looting, getting stuff to be able to progress the game, and that can get a little tedious over time. So I didn't really want to bore you with that, but the consensus of opinion was you enjoy watching the grind. So you enjoy watching the pain I go through to get the resources we need, which is fine. I mean, that's part of the game. So I will continue to do that. I think I might just occasionally slip in a montage as I did with the last episode. Sometimes the game lends itself to that kind of video, you know, better than others. So if not much happens on the first day and it's you know, a little tedious, there's nothing I can really do to put a title on the game, then you know, I can cut that out, cut out the boring bits and go on to a second day. So I'll keep it fluctuating, so sometimes you'll get a slightly longer episode and sometimes you won't. That'll keep it interesting for you at least. Right, I don't really have a plan for today. I should explain I'm waiting for the power mass to come back up again, specifically the power. I have just made another 3 glass plates to go with the 3 we already had. Depending on which panel I build, of course, will depend on whether we need 6 or 7. The full curved glass is 7. The flat one is 6. So we probably will need 7 if that's what we're planning on doing. But I'm going to need more sandstone, no doubt about it, to do the glass work we want to do. Unfortunately, wintertime is not really the best time to be jumping in a lake getting wet. So we might have to hold off for spring before we can get on with any kind of serious glass work. Sorry about whipping the mouse around quickly, by the way. I know that's a little bit annoying for you. As you can see, the white wolves are out. Didn't think I was close enough to annoy him, but he growled. Yes, the white wolves are upon us. We are truly in December. That means, of course, the loot crates are going to be diminished. The goodies you get in them will be less. But, nevertheless, we still need them. So definitely one thing about this game is it is so pretty. He's made a very, very good job of the seasonal changes. The grass and the trees changing colour, and then of course the snow is very well done. If a little cold. Well, the loot might not be a lot of, but it's certainly good stuff. I think probably I'm going to have to start getting zinc as well at some point. And my pickaxe isn't in the best of shape, so I'm going to leave it for now. See a bag, but there was a wolf somewhere. There he is. And here comes the snow again. It's handy. I think that's probably the first time I've ever had 2 apples in a bag and nothing else. One blueberry. Yeah, the loot really is bad, isn't it? So again, I'm kind of forced to come in this direction looting because the hunter bases are in the opposite direction down south. Kind of drives me up in this direction, which I don't mind too much because the valley is a very good loot area. And the forest here is quite a good loot area, but it's quite difficult to see them. Although I think probably easier in the winter when there's not so much ground coverage, but the valley you can see loot crates from quite a long way off. Not seeing any more. Quite a lot of small game. Take a run over this direction. That looks better. Ooh, Nice. We have a good crate and then a bad crate to follow it. Although electrical components we need, but kind of like more than one. Yeah, there's a bag over there. I think I saw some ores over here. Let me just... It's not a cotton, is it? No. There's plants sticking up. Trying to pray for cotton. I think the ores must have despawned. Well, I just hope this snow stays light. As much as the snowstorm gives me lots of electricity, it does get extraordinarily cold. As long as it's just light snow like this, we can cope with that. Back for those. Yeah, seem to be a fair number of loot bags around. Just very light on the contents. Let's check around this rock. It's quite a good rock, this one. Crates over there. A little bit close to Charlie, really. See if the fishermen are out and about. Have to go around the wolves anyway, I think. I haven't forgotten the fibre and the medicinal plant that I said I was going to go back for. But the loot is leading me this way, so... See if we can get away with these crates. Charlie isn't too bad in terms of shooting you at a distance. You can get quite close to Charlie, surprisingly. Any of the other hunter bases, you get that sort of distance from them and they'll start taking snipe shots at you. Okay, let's head back into the forest over here. So I wouldn't mind doing a bit more pearl diving and maybe get some sandstone, but I'm a bit fearful that if I get wet, although we're okay at the moment, 8 degrees, 9 degrees by the water, so we would be okay, but if a storm comes in and it turns cold, could be in trouble. Nice, like the rifle ammo. I think at some point I'm going to have to switch to the Magnum, just simply to allow the rifle ammo to build up a little bit. Because, although I have been using the pistol a little bit lately, I really need to get that upgraded before it's any use. There we go again. Oh, we have got a lockpick. Oh wow, I didn't realise. I didn't think we'd made another one. Ah, 5 sinew. Nice. We've got 10 of the iron fragments back, that's good. Ammo sheets is always useful. The rest of it's okay. Won't complain too much at that. Some nice bits, some not so nice bits. I was sure I used the lockpick on the last episode. I didn't think I'd made a new one, so there we go. That surprised me. As I think Akatami said a couple of episodes ago, it's always nice to find a lockpick. Alright, we're retracing our footsteps a little bit here, in the vain hope that the game would have spawned some cotton in behind us. But I'm not going to hold my breath. A bit of ore over there. Level are you, dear? Let's see. Level 2. It's a body shot and a headshot. Although we could use the rifle. We're back to that again, aren't we? Ammo shortage. Oh, scared him away anyway. We'll have to make do with the carrot. A couple of crates spawned. The builder crates do look full of stuff, and the ammo crates as well, but if you compare that to a summertime one, I think you'll find there's less quantities in there, even though all the slots have been filled. Right, we've got a wolf up the bank here somewhere. There he is. Didn't get around the back of him. Have a quick nosy up here in case any more ores have spawned. They have. Zinc again. No, that's a lot. Right, we're getting a bit hungry, so I'm kind of heading back this way. We'll raid the fridge. Collect anything we see on the way. And watch out for the cougar. Electrical components would be nice. Nope, no electrical component. Why am I getting blueberries in a building crate? That seems a bit strange. Look for hunters here. Okay. Right, put some of this away. And those go in the other one. Those go in that one. And I haven't had any rose hips before. One. Goes in there as well, doesn't it? Right, let's get our water on the fire. That melting. Oh, we've got some of these as well. So yeah, they don't do, unfortunately. 3 or 4? 4. Yeah. Yeah, you can't build a glass curved window with a window in it, or a straight one for that matter. If you wanted a curved window, you have to put it in a wooden frame or an upgraded wooden frame. So we're not going to be able to open the window if I put that in. But let's see, we need one of those. We need, is it one of those? 2 of those. All 6 of those with this one makes 7, and never remember, 2 scrap. And the pickaxe is about done for. So, I don't really have a use for this. I suppose, no, we can't really use it over there because we haven't actually got a curved wall there, have we? I don't think it would benefit us to put it here. Actually tell. But I think we're going to be glassing that anyway, so I'm going to delete this one. Get some resources back at least. And there we are, nice studio view across the valley. And I don't have to build a window for it. It saved me all that hassle. But a very nice view anyway. Kind of gives us an all-round panorama, doesn't it? So, that's the first of what will presumably be many. I think what I might do is to... that wolf. No. I might actually change this windowed wall here, which if hunters do run up here, they're going to get a clear shot in, so I think that's probably a bad thing. And I can't actually think of a use for these half walls. I've sort of been racking my brains what I could use them for. So we only lose half the resources anyway. So I think I'm going to delete those half walls. A shame, I don't like deleting things. But I don't have a use for them. And what I'm going to do is to put the full wall from up here. Doesn't really matter which way we move them around, does it? Oh yes it does, yeah. No, we have to do the window first. Yeah, so this will obviously become glass in the end. But for now, I think if we put the window in there, it's likely to be more useful than having the window down here. And that just gives us that little bit of protection. You know, that's where our power storage is, and almost a straight route to the BCU. They haven't got that from here because obviously they're lower down, but because that was at ground level, I think that was a little bit too exposed. This does also show us that when we put a window in here, or a glass wall in here, that's kind of the view that we're going to get. But if we're going to glass all the way along, kind of begs the question of whether that needs to be glass up there, but we might try and do something fancy with that when we get to it. But we're a long way off that just yet. Right, let's have something to eat. Lovely. Build us up nicely. And we can put that and that away. 4 of those and 2 of those, and make another pickaxe. And dump that one in there, I think. Now, I've got to try and remember what I put that there for. Looking at it with weapon parts, I think it's probably an upgrade. So what was I saving up for? Nope. Nope. Okay, I have no idea. 6 weapon parts, I think, is a second upgrade. No, I can't for the life of me remember why I would have put that there. Nope, it's gone. If you have any ideas what upgrade that would be, please let me know. I don't, I mean the 2 ingots, yes. Weapon parts, yes. But why I would have put the circuit boards there, that completely escapes me. I think we've completed all the upgrades on the power. No, we haven't. Okay. But that doesn't require weapons parts. Yeah, so we just need the basic upgrade on that one. These are done. I have no idea. Need to sort that out, don't we? I'm sure it will come back to me. I have a little addendum to add to this episode. After finishing recording and looking around, I remembered, I don't know why I've got 6 weapon parts, it's 5 weapon parts. But yes, we were going to build the flashlight attachment so that we can shoot when they attack in the dark. So that's what that was. It's 800 power and 120 mass, which I think I've just used doing the upgrade on the solar panel. I should have realised that we'd stored the mass up ready, or at least I think we were trying to store the mass up ready. But as soon as that mass comes back up again, I will maybe force it back up again if I can, and then at the beginning of the next episode we will get that flashlight attachment built. Mystery solved. Ooh, that was a big explosion. Oh, still won't let me get snow off that one. Although the wolf is aggroing on me, strangely. Weird. I think... Ooh, hello. He must have just killed an animal somewhere. These hunters sure are taking strange paths, aren't they? Right, let me get some ash. Oops. And put the light on for you. That's in there. We need another fuel break. Right, it's this ash. Just going to do that. And all that. Sorry, again, it's going to be a little bit dark for you, but we will only be up here for a fraction of a second. That'll do. And we do have a space, actually. Maybe be using that space up. Yeah. Have to be a tomato. There we go. Okay, so we are once again at the end of the day, and I forgot to fill the water while I was upstairs. I'm going to have to do it here. So yeah, the end of a peaceful day, and I was surprised at both ends of the day by gunfire. This morning we managed to get the loot bag off a dead hunter. This evening we heard a bang and we saw the hunter walking away, so I assume he killed whatever it was, probably a wolf. But, well, there you go. And we found a lock crate, which wasn't too bad a lock crate. We got most of our iron back, so I have got plenty of stuff to be able to make another one. Obviously, power and mass dependent. We have got one more solar panel upgrade to do, which I think I'm going to do overnight. It is one ingot, 2 sinew, I believe, 7 weapon parts and 4 scrap. So I won't drag you up there in the dark to do that. I will do that overnight tonight, and we'll see what tomorrow brings us. I suspect, as we've had no attacks today, then all the attacks will be tomorrow. But hope you enjoyed that little run around the snow season of December. Yeah, definitely December. It is snowing again, just to make me feel at home. Wonder if do we celebrate Christmas in this game? I don't think we do we? Anyway, look after yourselves. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.